Hi, my name is Hannah Crawford, and I am currently a senior at California University of Pennsylvania studying speech-language pathology. And I would love to further my education at Marshall's Speech-Language Pathology graduate program. From the time I was in 8th grade, I always thought I was going to be a physical therapist working in schools. But later in high school, I found out that the field is overpopulated and that I would have to dissect a cadaver, and I was turned away from the field. I love children, and I always wanted to work with them without having to be a teacher. I also have had a passion for helping others from the time I was little, and I knew I wanted a career where I could help others every day. My mother is a teacher and suggested that I look into speech therapy. After researching the field and watching videos of therapy, I fell in love. My grandmother mentioned to me that she had speech therapy years ago after her accident. When I was around 5 years old, my grandmother had a horrible accident. She lost her balance on a set of stairs and fell down backwards. It was hours until she was found and brought to a hospital for care. She had a traumatic brain injury which left her unable to taste, to smell, to hear out of one ear, and barely speak. My grandmother had non-fluent aphasia. Unfortunately, I do not know exactly what kind of non-fluent aphasia my grandmother had, and she cannot either. Thanks to her speech therapist and spontaneous regeneration, my grandmother speaks almost perfectly. She still will hit occasional blocks where I can not think of a certain word here or there. After knowing how much my grandmother's speech therapist helped her, I knew I wanted to do the same for someone else. I have had an interest in Marshall University since I was young. I remember watching the movie We Are Marshall, and I loved how tight-knit the whole community was. I love how many different specialty clinics Marshall has. It is the most I have seen out of any other programs I am looking into. I want to expand my career as a clinician and with the many programs Marshall's clinic has. I think it'll be a perfect fit. I want to attend Marshall University to obtain my master's degree in speech-language pathology and become a daughter of Marshall. Thank you for your time.